Hello guys, episode 10 today with Midlands man of Assassin's Creed Syndicate. And I know that woman, she's fucking me off. 50 Berkeley Square for Charles Dickens. We've got to play it because she's done my tits in. It really is. I was making myself a fag and I know I could listen to her.
How nice to see you again, Mr. Dickens. Is it time for another of the Ghost Club stories?
As a matter of fact, yes. Follow me. Number 50, Berkeley Square. 4 stories high and branded, beware all those who enter. There have been many strange tales of this dreadful domicile. The earliest report of a haunting was said to be the spectre of a small girl who was murdered by a servant. She could be seen at the attic windows, weeping and wringing her little hands in an agony of despair. Another legend claims the attic is haunted by the spirit of a young woman who purportedly threw herself from the top floor
I ain't fucking waiting for ages for that cunt to come out.
Her screaming ghost has reportedly been sighted hanging from the window ledge. This residence was briefly owned by a Mr. James Jasper, a choir master and an opium addict. His nephew Edward was betrothed to one of Mr. Jasper's pupils, the fair and delicate Rose. However, Edward disappeared under mysterious circumstances, followed by Jasper himself. Perhaps grief sent him back to the soothing arms of his narcotic mistress.
Or maybe that is him being a prick. Like the Jack Healed something, I can't remember the name of it.
Slow down.
Shall we?
After you, sir. Or me, sir? Okay. What's putting a cap on got to do anything? Oh, he hates his hair.
Though this house is vacant, some say it comes alive at night with screams of terror, ringing bells and slamming shutters.
Ooh, there's a piano.
Although eerie, this phenomenon is easily produced by pneumatic tubes and valves. There are claims that a young man was caged in the attic, his only connection to the rest of the world a tiny hole in the door. A young man who was reduced to madness by this extreme isolation.
So we're off to the attic. That cot's moving. I hope there's a person. I don't think there's a person there, you know.
A sudden draft. Nothing more.
Yeah, the window's open.
My word. Perhaps I shall wait here while you investigate the source of that laughter, which is not at all unsettling.
He means he's shitting himself, I hate to say, but he is. Come here, you little prick. Come here, you fucking smelly little cunt. He's a fucking runs fast, how he does. Bitch, you're gonna have to run faster.
Let me go, you moke! Charming. Now tell me, why were you at that house?
What's it to you?
Out with it.
Right. We were there for the treasure. We found a key to the secret passage.
What secret passage?
Yeah, number 50's got a secret passage. Here, take it. Just leave me be.
Oh, did all of them have a key, or was it just me? Just that one, like. I want a free one up.
Looks like a mess I should stay clear of.
She's an odd one.
Behind your mummies, bitch. Oh, Mr. Is it Darwin? Is it Dickens? See, because I met Darwin as well, so it's fucking confusing me. Both names Charles.
I found a lock, but I haven't located the key.
It's here.
Oh, okie dokie then.
Ha! So this is how it works.
Impressive.
Okay then.
Get out of my house!
Stand back, Charles.
Good Lord.
I did it in my mind, and I did it over and over again. There was no one whose love for Rosa came near to equaling mine. It should have been enough to keep my beloved nephew away. My poor Ned. Forgive.
I told you, the last one was just a fucking normal twat. Dressed like a pilot going around trying to fondle people. Or something like that. I didn't really turn off the fucking things, did I? I really could scare the fuck out of
The
them.
myth has been discredited. There was no ghost in Berkeley Square. Just a wretched soul, driven to murder and madness by guilt and intoxication. I think this is the makings of a rather fine novel. I wonder if I've got one left in me.
Mr. Dickens, I bet you have. Completed. Breaking news. We'll do it now.
Oh, Jacob, Evie, it's you. Thank goodness.
Experimenting, are we, Alec?
Correct.
And looking a bit frazzled.
Nerves. It's those great oafs Starrick keeps sending round to coax me. He is offering a ridiculous amount of money.
Alec, you're not thinking
And
of
what
jumping ship, are you?
Never. I've been working on something in case they get too insistent. It's meant to stun an assailant, should the need arise.
Are you certain that it works?
But not as such. I've made 3 of them with varying degrees of acidity and whatnot. Oh, one must be the right formula.
Let's find some Starrick lackeys to target then, shall we?
Speaking of Starrick, he is still transmitting false information.
We could simply destroy his transmitters.
His company's too well guarded. And the bombs will help, but it would be awkward to produce bombs that potentially do not stun. Oh, wait a minute. Looks like opportunity has come knocking. Oh dear, they never looked so angry before.
Stand clear, Alec.
Let us instead play a little linguistic game with them. Take the bombs and climb onto the roof. When I say the name of a fruit, toss one near the thugs.
Right then.
Oh, wait, I nearly forgot. Slip these into your boots and you will henceforth be immune to all voltaic discharge. I think.
What a mate.
Ask you in for tea, plus I'm afraid I'm running rather late.
Enough of the niceties. We've come to smash your place up, ain't we, Bess?
You got one of them telly what's-its in here, ain't you? You've been reading messages from the Starrick Company.
That is as untrue as the notion that the Starrick Telegraph Company is emitting impartial information, sir.
Come again?
Your employer's promises are nothing but hot air. His operations are about to turn
Pear-shaped.
What you going on about airing pears for?
Oh, I don't know, I feel rough.
Oh, that's disgusting.
Oh, okay.
God, blimey!
Oh, kids, eh? Those playful young scamps get everywhere.
Oh, I got a fucking chest. Bitch, I need to kill you.
Listen up, Belle, or I'll thump you till your ears are ringing.
Oh, a pun. Wordplay delights me. And to think I worried you had the mental agility of a dollop of donkey's apples.
I'll have no more of your cheek, boy.
Shut up! I'll help ya.
Apples?
I think he's trying to be funny.
Oh, you dropped a no-one pill, you little sod.
Ain't me, Bez. God, blimey, it's got me frown.
Those rascals throwing stink bombs again. It happens all the time around here.
Right, that's where you keep that telly, what's it? I'll count to 3.
3? Well, well. Let's see how far you get.
1.
Do you really think I would keep it here? Do you see a cable? A telegraph without a cable is about as useful as a bell without a clapper.
I'll give you a bleeding clapper.
Well, bless my boots, you're as purple as a plum.
Get my help! I won't mourn for you. We have a situation.
No such a fucking way,
One
Sinead.
less
Good
to
show,
worry about.
Alec.
Thanks to you, Evie. Your new presence gave me courage and resolve I never knew I had.
I'm glad I could help. Now it's time to shut down Stark's empire of propaganda.
Come on, Belland.
I would ask you in for tea, but I'm afraid I'm running rather late. Come on, we haven't got all day.
Right then, guys. Seems to be working. I've restarted it from
The
checkpoint.
longer we can keep Starrick from spewing out false information, the more we can awaken people with the truth about his operations.
I agree. The sooner we can get there, the quicker we can act.
Would you believe my mother says there are still some wives in her street that swear by that shooting cell? So I took it upon myself to tell her neighbours the truth about the obnoxious draft.
That's good, Alec. But you can't go round to every household in London town.
No,
I bet he can.
I wasn't always welcome. Which shows how false information can be as difficult to stamp out as fishwives' profanities at Billingsgate.
Or vermin at Smithfield.
But if we can eradicate the source that continually feeds such detrimental trash, then little by little the truth will take the upper hand and the sham will be flushed out.
That's why we're here.
We will have to get in without being detected, mind.
I
Right,
shall
shit.
stand behind you guys inside.
I shall destroy not one, but 3 parts of the transmitter. He'll be as good as dancing before a public toilet without a penny.
Easy.
Follow, okay. Alright mate, both dead though. I swear, you know where you're going, Bellend. Maybe.
What a beautiful machine. Pity it's been soiled by corrupt minds. Oh well. Oh, hope the guards don't come patrolling. I say, this is becoming rather perilous to say the least. Got you, you little bugger.
We'll have to cross over here.
That what dead people look like?
I say, this is becoming rather perilous to say the least.
I think you'll get a kick out of this, I really do think.
Oh, golly gosh, I felt that. What do you need me to do?
Jolly close shave, that.
A tad fiddly, that one, but I've pulled it as well as a dentist pulls a rotten tooth. There.
Well, don't forget,
Move
we've
faster
got
if you
rotten
can.
tough in this. In this game, because if you notice, they've all got pearly whites. I don't get it.
I say, this is becoming rather perilous to say the least.
I'll get rid of that big cunt first.
Oh, golly gosh, I felt that.
Is that better for you now? I fucking hate cold, man. I blame you, son.
My dear
Little shit they get at me.
Jacob, Evie, thanks are once again in order for supporting what is most dear to me and to our cause, freedom of speech.
Well, mate, you get
It's
it
a
in the end.
blessing that you employ your genius for the common good, Alec.
However, I suggest you vacate your workshop.
No need. Not now. You've given me sacks full of courage. And, besides, what with my little devices, I have all the protection I need. Should you find yourselves with a moment to spare, do drop by.
Oh, breaking news complete, guys. Right, I hope you enjoyed it. I really do. Thumbs up if you did, guys. And if you loved it, then subscribe. Right, if you can't already smell it, I'm off.